Yo, how's everybody doing today? I'm back, baby. We here for another one. Sending y'all love and light, highest vibrations, reflections, gods, goddesses, isbies, all of y'all beings out there, different kinds of beings. Shout out to all of y'all. You heard? So, hope everybody had a wonderful day today. I know I did, and I still am. And I decided to end my day by talking to you. I felt like talking. So let's talk. Let's talk. So talking spirituality, right? Something I never believed in. I never believed in it because I never had a reason to believe in it. You know what I'm saying? When you go to church, they don't teach you about spirituality. They perform on stage. You think there's a spirit in the dude, right? Like, I guess, right? And he's preaching God's word supposedly, but he's reading from a book. Okay, I'm not really feeling that too much. That was my problem. That little, reading from a book, and then every time y'all bring those books, they different. They upgraded. They got new stories and New Testaments. And, like what the fuck? So you keep changing the story. How you keep changing the story? You can't change the story. How does that work? I questioned all this shit growing up because I didn't understand it. I went to church. I used to play football with the church. Y'all remember? Remember we used to go to church. We used to bug out. We did what we had to do to try to be good people, right? We tried to be good people. But that experience for me was kind of like I started looking at church as a business. Those books was a business. I didn't respect that too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a hard time accepting that. I had a hard time accepting that I had to answer to a God that was going to judge me and I was going to be punished. Or, I was going to go to hell or I was going to go to heaven. And everybody's out here trying to do good because they want to go to heaven, right? So we all try to do right because we want to go to heaven. But here's the thing, man. Even in school, they showed me that picture. Y'all all remember that picture with the fucking monkey evolving into a human, right? There's a monkey evolving into a human. Okay, okay. Here's my question. If that monkey evolved into this human, how come there's no more monkeys evolving into humans? How we still have monkeys? And none of them's evolving. None of them. I haven't seen anything evolve. No, I'm lying. Caterpillars evolve into butterflies, right? Maybe that's one of them. But that's the only species I've seen evolve since I've been here. Since I've been on this planet, that's the only species I've seen evolve. No other species. A tadpole, right, evolves into a frog. So what are we evolving to? How come we don't evolve? How come we haven't evolved? I asked these questions growing up. I was given a life, right? And then I was told to learn this, learn that, do this. You gotta do that. You gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for that, right? You gotta go to work, right? I remember when the retirement age was 52 years old. What happened to that, man? That's another thing. Like I hate that I do this, but the retirement age is 52. So how we got so many people in politics that's like 80? How? How? How can they? Excuse me. How can anybody that age relate to our 30 and 20-year-olds? How can they relate? How can they like keep everything how it was back in the days when nothing is like it was back in the days? Nothing. Everything changed. Everything changed. People changed. Everything changed. Everything's different. Right? Prices going up. Prices steadily going up. But the wages ain't going up. The wages ain't going up. And they don't give a fuck. Figure it out. Get another job. Stop buying fucking Starbucks coffees, right? That's what they say. Even for the people who are not buying Starbucks coffees. They don't want you to eat, bro. Stop eating. And you can pay your bills. Why the fuck you having a cup of water for? You can't afford that. Pay your bills. Why the fuck you die for it? We didn't say you could die. Somebody has to pay these bills. They got us fucked up, man. They got us real fucked up, bro. But let me get back on topic, right? Religion. I'm going to church. So, never really believed none of that shit, man. And you know, let's just say I kept an open mind, right? I'm not really gonna believe in it. I'm not gonna put my whole heart into it, but I'm gonna leave room for something else, just in case, right? Just in case. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket and then find out that it's all bullshit, right? Because I've always felt that if there was a God, why he don't talk to us? Why we never seen him before? Why we never heard? You know, like, bro, gods speak to their people. Read the stories. Gods speak to their people, bro. Gods run the show, right? But there's no gods here. I haven't seen none. I never saw one, right? Until I was introduced to spirituality. I was awakened. You can say I was awakened. I was fucking activated, right? Whatever. But they showed me the other dimensions. They showed me I can leave my body. They showed me my fucking upgraded eyesight, bro. My upgraded hearing. How my body can receive downloads. This is what spirituality showed me, bro. The proof is there. It's an experience. They could never take that away from you. That's an experience. That's not a fucking dream. That's not hallucinations. That's an experience. Oh, this is why they ban psychedelics. This is why they don't want my people taking no fucking mushrooms, bro. Because if my people took mushrooms, they would find their way home. They would learn what they are. They would learn who they are. That's how I feel. But like I said, I don't look. I don't fucking. If you listening to me, don't do this shit, man. I took a big risk because I was at the end of my rope. So what the fuck I got to lose? I'm not supposed to be here anyway. So what I got to lose? I'm just gonna try something different. Tried everything else, right? What the fuck is it like? Bro, it can't make anything no fucking worse. It can't make my life any fucking worse than what it is. So give me the fucking mushrooms. But here's the thing, man. I started with a bar, mushroom bar, and you can see colors. You can see sounds, and they are colorful. This intrigued me. What the fuck, bro? Sounds have colors? When? Since when? Since when? Has anybody ever seen sounds have colors, bro? Has anybody ever seen this before? I've never seen this before. So, let me find out more. What else can we do? What else can I experience? And I conducted my own fucking study on myself. And I dealt with the bullshit. I dealt with all the bullshit. I took the good with the bad, bro. They showed me a lot of good shit. I connected to source. I actually met God. That's how, like, Why the fuck would I be sitting here talking to you if I didn't meet the nigga, man? I would just stay in my comfort zone, bro. I would just stay where the fuck I'm at and never talk to nobody. Never. But how can I do that to you? I can't do that to you. You don't deserve y'all don't deserve that. Nigga, y'all need to my first instincts was like, oh my God, I gotta tell the world. I gotta tell the world. God is real. God is real. And not only that, bro. Not only that. But he's inside of you, man. You are him. You are him. I am that I am. It's you. And you've been trapped on this planet for so long that you don't know what the fuck you are, man. None of y'all do. And you know, I used to be real heavy into video games. I had PlayStations and shit. Playing Call of Duty. Right? And I used to think, man, like I used to play the missions. I used to like playing the one player missions. I like multiplayer too, but I really enjoyed playing the story mode. Like I like playing through it and on the hardest difficulty and fucking trying to survive and shit, And I used to think, man, what if life was like that? Like what if life was a game? I used to always think that. What if? Just what if, right? Just random thoughts. And fucking with these psychedelics, man. I fucked around and found out the truth. I fucked around and found out the truth, bro. And I'm just sharing my story with y'all, man. Cause you know what? A lot of my people's hurting right now, man. A lot of my people's hurt. Physically hurt, mentally hurt. A lot of people at the end of their rope. Niggas is tired. A lot of my people that's like me been wanting to leave here since they got here. We don't want to be here. We know we don't belong here. We know we miss space. We miss it. We miss it. Like that shit, bro, you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. When you just know, but you can't prove it. You can't prove it. How can you prove it? That's my problem, bro. I could sit here and talk to you confidently. Confidently, bro. You know why? Because I have experienced these things. I have met God, the Almighty One. The Almighty One, bro. I dropped to my knees. He said, what you doing? Get up. Nah, man, you the Almighty, bro. Nah, I bow down, nigga. I bow the fuck down. I don't bow to nobody. But I bow the fuck down. That's the Almighty, bro. I respect you. Nope. I put my head down. He picked me up. He said, no. No, man. He said, I am you. And he made me stand. And he said, I need you to walk that way. And always walk that way. And never forget what you are and who you are. Because you are me. And the rest of me is still sleeping. Like the Transformers, like the Power Rangers. We gotta come together. You gotta go wake them up. And we trying. I'm trying. I see my people trying. I see y'all, man. I'm on YouTube 24/7. I don't watch nothing else. And all I do is learn. I know the whole Anunnaki history, bro. And I resonate with that shit. How I resonate with the Anunnakis. I learned about the Palladians, the Arcturians, the Mastay. I learned about all these different life forms. I listen to their messages. Check out my other, I put up like 2 videos of 2 messages, right? Go check those out, man. Those are messages to humanity from them. I just present them to you because it's important information. The way my people The way my people feeling right now, it's like we in this hole that we never gonna get out of. We never, and bro, to be honest with you, we never gonna get out if you don't start believing in something other than what they taught you. Because what they taught you is not true. What they taught you is a lie. That's the problem, right? But us being us, and let me tell you, I just learned this too. They call us ISBs, right? This is another possibility. I keep an open mind. So I just learned we called ISBs. You know what ISBs mean? It's IS-BE. ISB. Immortal spiritual beings. Listen to me. Immortal spiritual beings. So we are immortal spiritual beings. And we don't remember this because they wiped our memory, because we caught in the soul trap. So that means every time we die, they got these things that locate us. Once the soul leaves the body, they got these things that locate us. And they pull us back in here. And they put us in another fucking baby body, bro. And they've been doing this forever. Divine said no more. We're gonna change this. We're gonna fix this. And we do. We do, y'all. We do it. But we gotta do it together. It's gonna happen sooner or it's gonna happen later. But it's gonna happen. I'd rather it happen sooner. Y'all know when we get to the next realm, you're gonna be immortal. I mean physically. Because, well, excuse me. In the next realm, we don't have a body like this. We don't have this body. We're light beings. We're gonna be light beings. We're not gonna have sickness and none of that shit. That means if we ascend, right? If we ascend now, our parents can come with us. Our kids, everybody who's here now that wants to go, that meditates and communicates with the God that they have to communicate with, and they help us perform these missions and accomplish these goals. Everybody can go. Everybody can go. This is up to you. When are you gonna do the work? You can't just go. You did a lot of fucked up shit here, didn't you? You're not pure. God said you're not pure. You got work to do. The same way I wasn't pure. And I was forced to put the work in. And I put the work in. And it was hard. It was hard as fuck. But like, yo, bro, I'm strong. I've always been strong. Mentally strong. All the shit I've been through, bro, what's this? This is for the divine. This is for my people. For all my people. Yeah, let's go, man. I got you. I got you, because what else I'm going to do here? What else I'm going to do here? Keep going to work? You want me to keep going to work? I don't want to keep going to work. I want to raise my sons. I want to spend time with my kids. I want to travel with my kids, bro. I want to go see the pyramids, man. I want to go unlock some shit over there because I know we could do it. But this is the reason why y'all see me here now. Oh shit, look at this nigga. He making videos talking about this. Where the fuck this nigga been the last 30 years? Where I been? Where haven't I been? Where haven't I been, man? I've been everywhere. I've been all over the country. All over this country, man. Quite a few times. I've been traveling like a motherfucker, man. But I didn't learn about spirituality till last year. And let me tell you, man, for anybody out there who's fucked up right now, and you think you was sitting there like me crying in your room because nobody love you, you feel like nobody love you, you feel like your friends was never really friends, you feel like people just use you, right? People take advantage of you. Even when you help them and you ask for help, they can't help you. They still don't help you. No matter what you do for them, they still, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. Y'all people, that's at the end of y'all rope. Tired of this shit. Y'all don't see no progress. Y'all don't know what to do, but y'all ready to go out there and fight. Y'all ready to go out there and fight. Y'all ready to pull out y'all guns. Y'all ready to go to war. I know. I know. And you should. You should be. You should be, man. But you gotta know that you don't have to. Bro, you really don't have to. Alright. If y'all really wanna try to fight, you gotta look within yourself. Like, alright, look, check this out. We tried everything in this bitch for equality, fairness, justice, and they never gave it to us. They running up at people's house and shooting them while they sleeping. They shooting people from outside, shooting through the windows inside. They putting their knees behind your neck till you die. They slapping you in the face while you laying in a hospital bed, bro. This is police. But they only doing it to my people. And it's not just here, it's all over. It's all over. It's the same government all over the place, run by different people. They all part of the same crew. I'm gonna run my country this way, you run your country that way. You feel me? Like, that's how they operate. System's fucked. System's rigged against you. Why you think you get injected soon as you born? You get injected soon as you born. What you think? What you really think is in there? So, anyway, y'all gotta go within. Take that time for you, man. You heard? Accept your faults. Accept your mistakes. Don't ask God to forgive you. He's not gonna forgive you. You gotta forgive you. Ask yourself for forgiveness. Ask yourself to acknowledge the pain. Acknowledge it. Right? Acknowledge it. I acknowledge the pain. I feel this pain. It hurts. I don't like it. Right? Process it and then release it. And never think about it again. You have control. You have to have control of your mind. You have to gain control of your mind. They have control of your mind. Right? You need your mind in order to be spiritual. You need it. You need to connect your mind, your heart, and your soul. But they have control over your mind, keeping you in fear, keeping you in self-doubt, keeping you with low self-esteem, keeping you thinking negatively all the time. With that, they got control over you. You got to get self-control. You got to get self-control. A lot of people think you have self-control, but you don't have self-control. If you're waking up and going to work, you don't have self-control. Because they controlling your time. They tell you what to do, when to do it. What days you got off, what days you can't have off. So really think about what I'm telling you here. What really is self-control? You don't really have control of your mind. And you're going to learn that when you start meditating. When your mind is running wild and you don't know what to do because it don't shut the fuck up. Because you've never done this before. Right? It's going to take practice. It's going to take time. But like I said, man, there's a God. There's a real God. And he's waiting for you. He's waiting for you. He's waiting for you, bro. And the minute you step through that door, he's going to throw such a big party for you. There's going to be such a celebration for you. Because I get it every time I tap in. Like, they so happy to see me, bro. I want you to feel this. I want you to feel this, man, because when you feel this, bro, you don't need nothing from no one. All you need is divine love. Divine love will keep you fucking running, bro. I'll do whatever he want, man. Come on. But you know what he do? He do whatever you want. It's whatever you want. You just don't know that. So when you have these thoughts and you're thinking, I gotta go to work tomorrow. You just created tomorrow. Just by saying that. You just created tomorrow. So tomorrow's set in stone. Because you're a God. You're a God. You just set it in stone. Thanks, buddy. Now we all gotta come in tomorrow. We gotta stop doing that. Start living in the moments, the here and the now. Right? This is what matters. Nothing else matters. It's just another moment. The question is, what are you going to do with that moment? So I choose to use my moments to gain knowledge. Right? I don't believe in this shit no more, bro. Once I saw through the veil, once I seen the pods, and I started researching and learning more and learning more and learning more. Bro, I learned we energy. We balls of energy. We are part of the divine, right? So all of us have a spark of God inside of us. It's in our minds, right? But all of us have a spark, this white light. And at the end of it all, right? When this body's decomposed and done, we still energy doesn't die, it transfers. And once you create energy, you cannot destroy it. Right? So with that being said, granted you didn't sell your soul and you have control of this light. Once you leave this body, bro, you can go anywhere you want. And guess what? Anywhere you can imagine, you can go, you can create and go there. Create your own beings. Have your own fucking solar system. Have your own planets, your own people that you're the god of. And you can go visit those people and talk to those people and hang out with those people. And you can build as many of these as you would like. You're infinite. You are infinite. Life is infinite. We are just trapped here. So we have to get the fuck out of here. Right? It's just that we can't leave one at a time. In order for me to leave, I need to bring you with me. So we're my people. And what we doing? What we doing, man? I'm gonna keep making these videos and I'm gonna keep talking my shit. And you ain't gotta watch. Yo, bro, don't watch the videos. If you don't like what I'm saying, bro, don't watch the videos. But like I'm telling you, man, I'm encouraging y'all to do research on what I'm saying. Check out my YouTube. I'm sorry. Check out my fucking Facebook. Just go watch a few of those links. Listen to a few of those lectures. Open your mind to something different. Something magical. Y'all think Disney is magical, bro? Disney ain't got shit on the divine, bro. You know what's magical? Thinking of a place and then having it created and being there instantly. Just because you thought it. That's magical. Magical is, y'all ever watch that show Happy with the guy from SVU, with the cop from SVU, Sax? Oh, I think no, it's not Sax. I forgot his name. But whatever, y'all know who I'm talking about. The dude from SVU, he got his own show called Happy. It's like a spinoff or whatever. And in this show, only had 2 seasons. It was a really good show, man. The first season was. He had this little fucking dragon that flew around with him, a blue dragon, and talked to him like his best friend type shit. Like, you could have one of those. You could create one, and he'll talk to you all day. Actually, there's already one in there. You just don't see him. You hear it. I bet you hear it all the time. You just don't see it. But you can create that, right? And he'll just be flying around chilling with you type shit. Like you could send him to do shit for you. Like there's angels. There's angels exist. Demons exist. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta also understand the rules, right? There's rules to this shit. There's spiritual rules, you know. There's a lot of things that go with it. You have to respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can do bad with it too. There's good and bad. There's both, right? There's always good and evil. I know we not all evil. I know y'all ain't all evil, man. There's got to be a few good ones out there like me. You know, like one of my biggest things when I found out was yo, bro. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know, bro. I had no idea. I would have never done those things, bro. If I would have known this shit, right? But the biggest, hardest thing to get by was forgiving myself. But I did it, man. I was able to forgive myself. I was able to forgive myself, acknowledge the pain that was there, and release it, right? And release it. And once I saw how to, like, once he showed me how to do that, I started processing everything else that was bothering me. Because why not? So I started bringing up shit that happened that I was holding on to. You know, shit that happened fucking 30 years ago. I'm still mad about it. So I had to bring that up and sit down with myself and say, why are you so mad about this? What are you gonna do about this? You know, you can't hold on to this no more. And I had to acknowledge it. You know, okay, I acknowledge the anger, and you know, it's nothing I can do but move on. So I learned to release, and I sat there, and it took me a couple of months, and I released a lot of shit. I released 99.99999% of my shit. That's why I'm so happy now. That's why I can love now because I love myself. I genuinely love myself. I made changes for me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's sitting in here. Nobody's in my ear telling me what to do, telling me how to be, what to say. Nah, nigga, this is all me. Divine say, yo, you go do this. You know what to do. You know what to say. Go. You got the knowledge already. Do I know what the fuck I'm doing? Nope. I got no idea what I'm doing here. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm so used to getting up and going to work. You want me to sit in front of a camera? All right. All right. No problem. No problem, bro. I'll figure it out. I can't say no. I love my people. I love my kids. I love my kids to death. I love my family. I know y'all don't know me, but I love my family. I really wish history wasn't the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I really wish that history was different so that we could have grew up different, right? But Devon said, "Don't worry about it." You know, I had to experience my experiences. I had to go through them so that I could learn to be alone, so that I could learn to stop looking for love outside of myself. I had to learn those lessons. So no matter how much I love the person, it wasn't meant. It wasn't meant for me. He said none of them, none of them. That's some devastating shit to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're searching and you really want it. Like you know, growing up when I was a kid, man, I always believed the man take care of the woman. I'm gonna take care of my woman. And then growing up, it's like, all right, we need to be 50-50, man. Even though I'm gonna still take care of my woman, you know, it would be nice to have a little help because that puts a little extra money in my pocket too, right? But nah, man, you know, no matter what I did, it didn't matter. They always found a reason, you know, and that was that, you know. I walk away. I could choose to stay. I could choose to walk away. I always chose to say, fuck you, I'm out. You're lost, buddy. Bye-bye. And I left. And I'll continue to do so. I don't give a fuck. But at this point, it's like, I don't even have to waste my energy on even trying anymore because for what? I met the love of my life. I met the divine, man. But never lose hope. I never lost hope before, so I mean, maybe she'll come along. Maybe she. That makes no difference to me at this point, bro. If this is a simulation, right? This is a fucking simulation. We're asleep. We're sleeping in a pod, right? Our real bodies, excuse me, our real bodies is inside a pod in space, right? Hold on a second. And this is a simulation, right? And I'm projecting myself down here. There's a lot of us, and it could be all of us, right? This is possible too. It could be all of us, but we're projecting ourselves down here. So apparently, there's a race of beings here that need help, or we came here to help them, but we got trapped here in the process. So we have to help ourselves, right? They already told us upstairs that they cannot locate this soul trap. They cannot locate it. They've been trying for thousands of years and they cannot locate the soul trap. So the Isbies have to locate it from the inside. Who are the Isbies? Hi, I'm Jose. I'm an Isbee. I'm one of the Isbies. As many of you are as well. And you just, maybe you don't know, maybe you knew. You can call yourself whatever you want. We are the same. We go by different things because we choose to, or based on what our skills are, So, what are my skills? I'm a healer, right? I have to learn how to heal. Or continue to learn how to heal, right? Because like I said, I learned how to create energy and hold it, right? So I can create it and store it. I got to figure out how to disperse it, right? So I can disperse it with my fingertips and the palms of my hands. I just haven't successfully done this yet. So practice makes perfect, right? So that's going to take time as everything else. But I'm working on it. But back on to what I was saying, right? So simulation. Being projected down, right? If that's true, then that's like me sitting here with a VR on my face and playing Call of Duty, right? Because I feel like I'm in the game playing Call of Duty. So a game within a game. And not only that, bro, they put us in these bodies, right? We're in these human bodies. These are not our bodies, but we are inside of these bodies. These bodies are our prison. Because as long as we don't know what we are, how can we get out? Like, you can astral travel. I was telling y'all that in my last video. You can astral travel. But how would you do it if you was never taught how to astral travel? Nobody ever told you could vibrate out of your body. Has anybody ever taught you how to do that? First time I seen that shit was on Flash. The TV series, right? Niggas vibrating through shit. But we can actually do that. I've actually done it already. I've done it. It can be done. This is the reason why I'm sitting in front of you. Because it can be done. I'm living proof of this. I'm also living proof that you can come back from depression. You can. You can, bro. You can overcome those thoughts. Those are just thoughts. That the system's designed to keep you thinking that way. They want you to think negatively. They want you to have bad projections on people. Because you're creators. You're going to create these fucking things. You're always going to create them and you don't even know it. You don't know how many times you had a positive thought. Like, today this is going to happen. And it happens. And you be so happy because, oh my God, right? You don't realize that you made that happen just by saying you was going to do that. And because you said it with confidence and you said it with love or whatever, or with your heart, however you did, you said it, bro. You created it. We gotta stop projecting. We gotta stop saying, "Yo, I'm, next week this, next week that." Nah, nigga. How about we raise the vibration today? How about we do that shit right now, bro? The minute enough people tap in, it's over. It's over. They can't beat us. And once we unlock, bro, once if we all raise the vibration and we unlock our spiritual beings, we're gonna start remembering. We're gonna start remembering, bro. That means you're gonna get whatever power you had before. You're gonna remember the trillions of years that went by. You're gonna remember, bro. It's gonna hit you, and you're gonna be this powerful creature, whatever the fuck you are, ball of light. I don't know, but we're gonna shift to the new earth. We're gonna ascend with Mother Gaia into the next realm. Oh, let me ask you this: Are you happy? Are you happy and content with your reality right now? And even if you are happy and content with your reality right now, wouldn't you want to experience other dimensions with your own eyes? Like leaving Earth, you can leave Earth without a spaceship. Did you know that? Isbees can, because I have. This is why I'm sitting in front of you. All right, the government won't disclose it. Fuck them. Nobody could tell me that I didn't have these experiences, bro. You cannot. You cannot. And if I choose to share my stories with you, you should be grateful I'm telling you my stories. You don't have to believe me. I don't want, like, I'm not begging you to believe me. I'm just telling you my story. Do what you want to do. I know what side I'm on. I'm on God's side. I'm done playing the devil's game. I played that game already. We went through there already. We already went that way. This is a brand new way. This is a way nobody knew about. Holy shit, nobody knew about this. Nobody ever told me about this. You could see energy. Bro, you could see energy. Y'all ever saw that movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds? And he put on the glasses and he could see like the power ups and shit and all this other crime going on and shit. The spiritual crime. Did y'all see that? Yo, that's how it is. That's how it is, bro. I mean, it's not, it's not that crazy like the way the movie did it, but you could be walking around and you'll just see a being, bro. You'll see the human, but you'll also see the real being that's inside of the human. Like you like let's just say it's a reptilian, right? Reptilians have like a weird face and they have a flat nose, right? You'll see the green reptilian face, but you'll also see like whatever body he's inside of. You could see both when this shit is open. You could see both. That's the craziest shit to see. Make you really question if you're losing your fucking mind. But bro, I refuse to believe I'm losing my mind. I am not losing my mind because I saw it. I was allowed to see it. It was a gift. That's another thing. Like, not people that's in the mental institutions. These is Isbies or gods, whatever you want to call us, that had their third eye open, right? Nobody taught them about the third eye. They didn't know we had a third eye, right? But they started seeing these beings. And they started seeing like these fucking whatever that's around, and they couldn't understand it. So, oh my God, I'm seeing things. I'm going crazy. Oh yes, you are, sir. Come here. You are going crazy. We're gonna put you in this room, and we're gonna keep you here forever. Put him in a padded room, lock him up, drug him up. Don't let him wake up. He's seeing things. And those are my SBs that's locked up, trapped, just because they throw it out open and they didn't understand what they was looking at. I'm not saying it's an easy thing to deal with, I'm just saying that if you got a strong mind, an open mind, when you do see some shit, you'll be like, oh fuck. I don't stare. I don't stare at people, bro, at all. But I see the beans sometimes. You know, I notice them. I don't acknowledge them. I notice them and I look away. I saw it. I know I did. I don't gotta look again. For what? I saw the truth. I'm gonna go speak my. I'm gonna go speak my truth. Remember, man, we live in the world of free will. You can choose to do what you want to do. It's your choice. Nobody's gonna force you to do anything. Nobody's gonna make you do what you don't want to do. God would never do that. God said, if they want to stay there, leave them there. Maybe it's not their time. Keep moving. Get the ones that want to. Get the ones that want to believe. Right? Get the ones who are confused. Bring them home. The ones who don't know what to believe. The ones that was out there like you. Going, yo, bro, this can't be right. This can't be life. Bro, there's no fucking way. It seems like every time our people find a way, we get shut the fuck down. And we can't rise up because every time we rise up, we die. Our people die. Right? Cities get destroyed. So many deaths. So many marches. We don't even march no more. Why? For what? To die? That's why this next one, we ain't got to do it this way. We ain't got to do it like that. And I know y'all mad. I know y'all mad, man. I was there. We could kill them with love, bro. Listen to me. We could kill them with love. All right, but how do we kill them with love, Jose? How the fuck we gonna kill them with love, man? How? Loving yourself. Love yourself. Regain control of your mind. Stop watching their news. Stop fucking participating in their politics. Stop participating in their bullshit that they keep you distracted with. And focus on you. Let me tell you, man, if you're like me, I'm a very adventurous person. I'm very adventurous. I love to go places I've never been before. I love to see things I never saw before. I love to explore. Right? And I used to be like, I want to go to space. I want to go to space so bad. I want to see how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I first got the experience floating in space, floating, like being, like it's like floating, like you're on nothing, and the feeling is amazing. That's a part of meditation. You can have that sensation anytime you want, and it feels wonderful. It really does. And then not only that, when you see space, when your eyes are closed and you perceive it, and you start seeing space, you're gonna see the purple fucking flame. There's a purple flame or ball. It's purple, and that's your higher God. That's God. That's your higher you. If you see him right in front of you slightly, it's because he's in control and you're tagging along. And he's gonna take you. If you can sit down long enough and focus, he's taking you somewhere to talk to you. And if you sit down long enough, you will wake up there. And you'll actually be in front of them. And you'll be able to communicate with them. And go and walk around and touch. And be like, wow, this is actually real? Are you serious? And you can walk around and touch things. And they're just going to smile. And let you figure your shit out before they start talking to you. Or before they allow you to talk to them. It's a part of meditation. This is how you tap in. This is how you meet the divine. So, my mission is to help save humanity. As crazy as it fucking sounds, my mission is to help save you. So if this is all a dream, and these are just my thoughts, I'm just talking shit right now. If this is just a dream, right? Me walking around Everybody around me is a different version of myself, right? So everywhere I'm walking, and no matter how many people I'm around, these are all different versions of me. Male, female, child, doesn't matter what it is. Who it is, that doesn't matter. It's me. And you are projecting it. So I am projecting these people that's around me. What are you telling me? I'm projecting these people that surround me. That means these people are fake. What does it mean? Because I'm sitting here trying to convince people that are fake. What the fuck? See what I'm saying? Spirituality is crazy. It's crazy. And I just laugh, man, because at the end of the day, I met the divine already, man. Like, this shit is wild. This shit is wild, bro. And you know what? It makes me smile. I want you to smile too. I want you to know that there's so much more to life than what you could imagine. Y'all put the work in, man. Get rid of the demons, bro. You don't need them. Everybody's special. Everybody is special. If you don't believe you special, then you're not gonna be special. Because you don't believe you special. Your belief is everything, bro. Your beliefs. The minute you say I can't, guess what? You can't. Nope, you're absolutely right. You can't. Because you said it. You created it. You said it. So you can't. I can't. I always say I can't, and I will, and I do. And I live by that. And my projections is all positive projections, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing that belong to nobody. I don't want nobody bitch. I don't want nobody money. I don't need nothing from y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I just want y'all niggas to wake up. Wake up, y'all. We gotta go home. I want to go home. Don't you want to go home? Don't you miss home? Humans, don't y'all want to realize what the fuck y'all are? Y'all the most powerful beings in the galaxy. Especially your women, ladies, goddesses. Y'all stronger than us. Please listen to me. Y'all goddesses are stronger than we are. At your full power, we cannot fuck with you. And we know that. The ones that know, know. We need y'all to wake up. Because y'all got all the emotions. Y'all niggas is the balls of fire. Y'all know how to control it. Y'all know where to direct the energy. We need y'all. We need y'all more than ever. But they got y'all not believing in yourselves. They got y'all, depressed, fucked up. They got y'all with all these symptoms and diseases on all this medication, believing some bullshit, got this piece of paper so you think you crazy. Doctor said I'm crazy, so I'm crazy. You gotta stop believing what they tell you and start believing what you feel. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you can do. You can change the world. I'm single-handedly changing the world because of my affirmations. And I never even thought that just because I was saying it that it would be like you're gonna end up being the one to do it, my nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm let's just say I ain't think that far ahead when I made my affirmation. But at the end of the day, it's what I want from my heart, man. In my heart, bro. I know we grew up rough. I know we grew up fucked up. We wasn't around the best people. The people that we thought, was our friends wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Fake niggas, phony bitches, fake family. People pretending to like you because they want what you got. People abusing you, mistreating you, making you feel like you're worthless, making you feel ugly, making you feel unloved. making you believe you came from slaves, so you a slave, which you are. We all are. Not me, not no more. I freed my mind. I freed my mind, my body, and my soul, and I took control of my shit back because I believe. That's why I do. I will. I believe. I gotta protect myself. I gotta protect myself from all the people that's trying to hurt me for no fucking reason. They just mad because he don't deserve that. Why do you feel I don't deserve that? Why you wishing bad on me? Damn, nigga, I thought y'all loved me. That's crazy. But that's for them niggas, right? For my people, my SBs, my gods, my goddesses, the ones that know, we're gonna take our planet back. We're gonna take our planet back. You heard me? We got this, son. We got this. We got this. We need y'all to tap in, man. Tap in. Tap in. You know, heal yourself. It's gonna take work. Not gonna happen overnight. But put the work in, man. Divine waiting on you. We waiting on you. Let's free our people. Let's go home. Let's go back to being the gods we are. Let's regain control of ourselves, man. You know, they say this is a prison planet. I want to speak on this for a minute. They say this is a prison planet. Right? So, if this is a prison planet and everybody in the solar system sends like their criminals and fucking rapists and fucking whoever over here because they don't want them over there, right? They send them all to Earth. This is what I heard anyway. They send them all here. They send them all here to Earth, right? And they leave them here. And that's it. They just keep getting recycled here. So if that's the case, right, then we're in a prison, right? This body will be a prison for me, right? Because nobody ever told me that I was capable of leaving this body. So with that being said, that's a prison, right? And then you got Earth. Earth is number 2. Earth is prison number 2, right? This is another prison where it's a fucking hologram, right? And we don't know it's a hologram. We think it's real. We perceive it as real because we can see, touch, smell, taste, you know. So we think it's real, but it's not really real. It's a fucking hologram, right? They keep us believing certain things to keep this thing powered. So anyway, I'm not gonna go off track here. That's true, and this is a prison planet that was established, I don't know how long ago, right? 16 trillion thousand years, 16 trillion years. What did we do? Let me ask you that. What did we do? What the fuck did we do that was so bad that we had to get sent away for 65 trillion years? What the fuck did we do? We had to do something bad, man. We did something really bad, man. Why would they send us here for that long? 65 trillion years. Why would they send us here for that long? What did we do? All right, they said all the people that was trying to stand up against the government, right? They said athletes, entertainers, politicians, crooked politicians, fucking anybody who spoke out, any revolutionaries or fucking or prophets, all of them were sent here to Earth. Why? Because they didn't want them in their civilization. Because I guess people like me that fucking rebel and speak truth, they don't like us. They don't like us. Right? But bro, they can't just leave us here. They can't just leave. They can't do that, man. There's a way out. And we got SBs there's SBs that want to help us. But they can't. They can't. Every time they try to come down here, they get shot down and killed, bro. They've been trying. They keep killing them. They're killing them, and they taking them. The ones that survive, they get taken hostage, bro, and then they get dissected because they're trying to figure them out. They've been trying to help us, bro. But the last message that came through, we gotta do it on our own. The SBs that's inside is the ones that need to locate and destroy the soul trap. We must locate and destroy the soul trap to free the people. So when I got to thinking about this shit, we gotta locate and destroy a soul trap, right? So if Earth been through so many of these resets, you know, where the pole shifts and fucking, you know, whatever life beings that here gets wiped out, right? The animals get wiped out. Everybody gets wiped out, and you know, life starts over later or something, I guess, or the survivors fucking repopulate the planet or something. So that device can't be here, can it? You think it's here? I started thinking about it. And I started thinking about the moon base. I heard about a moon base, right? They got a moon base. So maybe that shit is on the moon base. Because they said when you die, these little things come after you looking for your soul to bring you back here. And this is what they've been doing to us. So here's like, and I just came across this information, and like I said, I keep an open mind, so don't trip. This may or may not be true, but does it make sense? That's what I'm asking. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense. This is my personal opinion, right? So SBs have to locate and destroy the soul trap. In addition to waking up the other SBs who are still asleep. So 2 missions so far. Yo, be nice, man. My cats be tripping. They brothers, they grew up together, but they still fight. So, here's what I'm thinking, right? There's some people, there's some Isbis or gods or light workers or, you know, star seeds, whatever you want to call us or them, who are highly skilled in astral travel. I'm working on it, right? But we need to scour the planet. We need to astral travel, and we need to astral travel and try to locate this fucking machine, bro, somewhere. Right? We gotta scour the moon. We've got to look on the moon. The only way to look on the moon is to astral travel to the moon. We're not going to be able to physically get up there, but we need to go see if we can find it. Right? Once we find it, then we can figure some shit out. So that's like a side mission. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. I gotta go to sleep. You know, I had fun talking to y'all. For those that watched, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for listening to me. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to my channel. Helping humanity evolve. I love all of y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Take care.